Hello, YouTubers. I might lose a couple subscribers for that, but that's alright, it's worth it. We're doing an update video today. If I can find my shoes. It's been way too long. Just been doing nothing. Will, you gotta at least demonstrate your tractor. Come on. Alright, he's gonna take a nap. We have a lot of different things around here. We seem to go through a lot of tractors. Alright. So again, apologize for this being very informal, but I got a new phone, so this camera should be pretty good actually. Right here is my newest addition to the fleet. I guess we'll start with it because it's closer. It's a Cub Cadet 2180, I believe. As I said before, it was given to me. I believe it's an 2000 something, early 2000s. The guy knew it needed work. It just was really rusty. I have videos of it and pictures, not videos, but pictures before. He knew it needed a lot of work, but it ran in most, but it was pretty nice of him. I actually sold it pretty much already. One of my neighbors wants to buy it, but it comes with the snowblower and the deck, and I'll show you the deck, what the problem is with that. Snowblower I gotta pick up at someone's house still, but this has been quite a project. My brother's been helping me with it. We sanded it all down and got another coat yet. But the hood, I gotta find the ever so precious headlight lens, which we never seem to be able to find those. I've looked a lot everywhere, and I don't want to buy one new. Well, this thing's quite a beast. It's got a drive shaft going through it, right to the transmission. The muffler is pretty cobbed. The old muffler, I'll show you when we get down there if I happen to remember. That works. It's just still really loud. A new muffler for this is $200, I believe, or maybe it was almost $300, I think. And I can't justify spend that much for a muffler. This is Will's new tractor. It did not look like this when we got it. It wasn't in bad shape. It just needed a paint job, and the muffler was bad. He got it. If you guys remember that black MTD he had with the Cub Cadet hood. I don't remember what we called that, but anyways, he traded that one and $75 for this thing, which was a really good deal. We cleaned the carburetor and got it running. After that, he threw out the seat. This is one that used to be on Massey. He put this seat on and painted it yellow, obviously. Painted up this whole tractor. Got a nice stack on it. We'll even start up for you guys, just because it's got a new shifter, I guess. And that actually, that's the one off my Cub Cadet. Little bastard, he stole it. Let's see if this thing will start. It might run out here when I start it. It's got a little 8-horse motor in it. Tiny little Kohler, but it runs great. Oh, I love this thing. The only thing is a tiny ass deck on it. I guess we'll take this one over to Jason's. I'll show you Jason's. We've been using it around here the past couple days. There's the old Jeep. Doing scrapping the next few days. Feels great to make another video for YouTube. I missed it. Alright. Shut this off, I guess. Alright, we'll show you the diesel. This is a John Deere 330 he got for $400, and he traded 2 tractors. The deck we got separate. I believe it was just $100 or $200 or something. This thing is a beast, man. I tell you what. Oh my gosh, we gotta do a separate update video for Jason's, because he's got some nice new attachments, very unique, and some new toys too we're gonna show you. We'll do that maybe tomorrow, next time I'm over there. I'd like to. Anyways, we'll start this up. Again, I apologize for this being very informal and not organized. I gotta get back in the swing of YouTube, honestly. Let's see if this thing starts. Lights off. I love this thing, man. Oh my gosh. It's kind of hard to do it this way, but we'll hide it in the woods, away from the road for the night. As you can see, it's dawn. I might go to bed after this. I'm so tired. No, this thing, oh my gosh, I love this thing. It's got unbelievable power too. 3-cylinder diesel, 3-cylinder Yanmar they crammed in this thing. I can't believe they did that, but they only made these a few years. The 332s, maybe they only made it a few years. The key doesn't shut off, you gotta use this gas valve, which is kind of cool. Alright, he wants me to take the key. Oh, the old shack. I haven't even looked in that shack in months. Months and months. That trailer box used to be back here, and that's on my trailer now. Ooh, a go-kart. That's been there for a really long time. What do we got in here? Oh, I should have scrapped that muffler. No, I probably should keep it for now. Just wheels and shit that we don't need. That thing's moved quite a bit. Anyways, I digress. I would take you over to Steve's shed there, the Sugar Shack, but there's nothing over there that's interesting or new, so... Or maybe if there is, it's not worth our time. So, we'll head back in the yard and show you what else we got here. Heading off to Paul Smith's next summer, this fall. So we'll try and do some different videos for that. But I'd love to keep things going around here while I'm gone. That sign is just kind of a joke. Got that from my boss. The old Jeep's working good. I gotta repair the old tailpipe though. My coil went bad when I drove this up to Paul Smith's the other day, and it was actually shaking so bad the tailpipe rattled right off. So, right here, got this generator. Got from a guy in Elbridge. He has a whole junkyard. Bought it for 15 bucks. I hadn't played with it. I hadn't even touched it. Jason showed interest in it. He bought it for 10. Months and months and months later, I went back to Jason and said, hey, I'll help you mow your lawn for this. Or his neighbor's lawn, one of his customers' lawns. So I helped him and I got it back. I did not do a single thing to the carburetor. Mind you, it had been sitting in the weeds, tipped over for probably 10 years it looked like. Put a new coil on it. It had points on it, but I put one of those newer coils. So I eliminated the points. Put gas in this thing and it started right up. Hadn't even touched the carburetor. The only thing I did do was adjust it a little bit. This thing actually runs great. Let's see if we can get started for it. I'm going to set the phone down for a minute. First pull too. Beautiful little generator. It'll shut off. There we go. Beautiful little generator. And it actually powers a big compressor we have and many little tools. And right here is a 210. Now unfortunately Massey, I'm sure everyone remembers Massey, we had to get rid of it. We scrapped it. The transmission, I'm pretty sure it was in one of my other videos, had blown up. We took it apart and many gears were shattered. So initially I bought this tractor from Jason. It had no engine in it. I bought this tractor from Jason for 15-20 bucks, I believe. And I was going to put this transmission in there, and I lined it up, and I'm like, you know what? It doesn't make much sense to try and cob this thing in there when I could just cob the Massey engine into this one. So that's what I ended up doing. And I made these mounts for it because it did not come with motor mounts, nor did it come with an engine when we got it. Transmission was good. Luckily I changed the fluid in it. It's actually been working pretty good. We had a difficult time getting the belts figured out, the ratios, but we got it about perfect right now, and it's been working great. It hasn't even really slipped the belt. You just got easy with it. And it actually has brakes too. We can say we have a Massey with brakes. But this engine's been running alright. I gotta get a muffler on that. I was gonna put a stack on it, but I haven't done that yet, so I should put a muffler on it for now because it's way too freaking loud. We did paint it up a couple weeks ago, and I think it looks great. It's not perfect by any means. It's just a spray paint job. It's two different cans too, so they're a little different colored, but it looks better than it did. It had the wrong color green paint on it, which was just stupid. So now we'll head down here. Oh, I gotta get Will's tractor. Completely forgot about that. I walked right past it, didn't I? Yeah, that's a nice little tractor. That was a good deal for that. That guy ended up selling that one, the black one. The black MTD. We've been... Actually, that 210 I got from... Jason got from that... the guy we sold... the guy we got this from, we got the 210 from too. Give it a little throttle. See if it starts. Key. Nice little tractor there. So yeah, the Cup Cadet's our project. We're going to be selling it as soon as we're done here, which we're getting pretty close. I had to buy a new ignition switch for it. Sorry, I'm jumping all around here too. I gotta get that knob back. I don't know why he took that. And here's the old LA125. Same old, same old. Nothing really new with this. It's just it's been sitting for probably almost over a month now. Again. Probably should be started up. Oh no, you know what? They cleaned up the garage the other day, so I guess they started then. This is my graduation present from my family. It's a nice new Diamondback mountain bike. It's a very nice bike, disc brakes, so taking this up to college with me. It's a nice ride. I guess I can shut this light off. Oh, the Onan generator. You guys may or may not know about it. It used to be like a truck generator or whatever. My grandpa had one that was identical, and he gave it to me. That's the old one there, the one that we had. This is my grandpa's. So between the two of them, before I go off to college, plan is to get one good one out of it and keep the other one as parts. They both... I don't even remember what's wrong with them. I don't even want to try and get into it. And right here, I'm pretty sure... You guys know that the LT160 I sold for $250, and then bought this one for $250 with the snowblower, the deck I'm borrowing. It's a 112 with electric lift. Air filter I gotta do something about. It's in pretty good shape. It's a little rusty on the fenders, rusted through even. A big ass alligator took a bite out of the hood. Engine runs pretty good. The starter's a little weak, but let's see if this thing will start. Oh, yeah, see what I mean about the starter? I'll start that 210 another time. I think the breather valve is bad on this because we were mowing with it earlier. Not only that, but one of the bolts came out, so the deck is... I gotta fix that. Actually, put that down. Anyways, the breather valve we think is bad because it's smoking. Not like exhaust smoke, but 2 snowmobiles are over there. Suxcavarna weed whacker. Let's see what fun stuff we got down here. We actually did a massive cleanup a while ago. It took about 2 months to do it, I guess. 3 or 4 loads of scrap and no, I don't even know. I think a lot of loads of scrap and a lot of loads of junk. And we did clean up this area to make it look more presentable. We got to cut up that wood, of course, now. So we'll start back here. And the shed is horrendous, but I'll show you anyways. This plow, a few months ago I was heading up to Jason's camp. No, the day before that, Jason was heading up to camp and I was going to meet him a day later. He saw this plow for 25 bucks. I got it for 20. Came with the rare, very rare tilt mechanism. So that was a really good deal because this plow is in good shape. Not to mention the tilt mechanism, which is rare. I could probably sell this for quite a bit, but obviously I'm going to keep it. There's Dad's. That's the snowblower that came with the, whatchamacallit, 112. There's a mower deck over here. The day after I got that, he got that plow. I got it at the same place as that guy, garage sale. Got that for 10 bucks. There's one little hole in it. Right there is an extra hood I think I got from Jason. That's just covering this compressor we also got from Jason. Back here, there's plenty of room for more stuff, so that's what I'm going to do. Oh, these are the fenders for that. $21.85 is what that Cup Cadet is. $21.85. There's some old leaf blowers. Some weights. There's the old Massey hood. We ended up not scrapping that. I'm going to have to put that inside before winter, so preserve it. Massey was unforgettable. Oops. Alright. On the registration for my boat, which I wanted to make removable for obvious reasons. Oh, this little Evinrude here I got running the other day, brought it up to camp and it stalled out on me and couldn't get it running since, so not sure what's going on with that. I ended up getting a 15 horse, which I'll show you. So I traded Will the Suzuki, 4-horse Suzuki, for this when it wasn't running, which was a bad deal, but I'm alright with it. In here is a effing mess, and there's nothing really to show you, I don't think. No, these are all just engines. I got rid of some engines, but we kept some. There's nothing to note in there. This is gonna be a long ass video. I don't think anyone's gonna watch this. I've been rambling for 20 minutes. Wow. Oh, I do need to get out in the boat tonight. Push mower I got for free from the neighbor. Got a carb kit for it. Runs alright now. You gotta stick a screwdriver to get that choke. Open that choke up when you start it. Other than that, it runs great. This thing ran great and then it stopped working. Here's the mower deck. Here's the Cub mower deck. One bearing exploded, so I got a new seal, and only one came, so I got to order another one. Yeah, these bearings here I actually built like trailer bearings. It's really neat. I like how they do that. Anyways, down here I got a shit ton of John Deere parts under that Agway seed spreader. Spare Massey engine. That's really it down here. There's some couple Massey parts, mostly John Deere parts over there. Roller, I don't know what's under that black thing. I don't think there's anything. Trash pump. And really, guys, that is it. We'll go down to the dock, get a view of the lake. And I'm sorry I made this video so long, but I really want to do an update and then start doing some little ones. It'll be a little more interesting. I just wanted to let you guys know I did not completely forget about you. Just for a while. There's a little Suzuki. There's a pontoon boat, and there's the Johnson 15 horse Seahorse. It's a 1982 or 83 or 84. Got it for free, just like I do everything else. And I freaking love it. I cleaned the carburetor. I'll dump this as I speak. I cleaned the carburetor. Don't remember what I was saying. Cleaned the carburetor. Ran great. Had to clean it again. It's been running great ever since. For months now. I freaking love that thing. So I will talk to you guys later. I'm getting a phone call. Let me know if you like the video. If you guys have any ideas for videos, other videos, just let me know in the comments. So thank you for watching and take care.